All right, I'm here. Apologies. I I went to make coffee, and then when I got back to my house, my apartment, I went to make a sandwich, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and I got jelly everywhere, so I had to clean it up. Had a small disaster in the kitchen making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Shake my head, my head. Apologize, refused. Well, get the news out then. How are y'all doing today? Good to see you, Mibaru. I almost said my Baru. Weird. You're here to help with the penance grind? We are not doing penance. Sorry, John. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Nice streak. Mibaru's streaking. Penance, get out of here. Worst VTuber ever. Yes, my Baru. We're gonna get some of the ultimate weapons if that makes you feel better. Mibaru. I feel like I goofed. I wish this game had a load save option. I used the autosave and oh god, it crashed. It loves to crash on the second boot for some reason. Like if I boot it too quickly. So you get the tools for the task, but don't do the task. Yes, I am American, so it's par for the course. We have the tools, but we don't do the tools. We don't do the things the tools are for. This is a good PB&J sandwich. Alright, let's pay attention to our load. Don't take that out of context, please. The autosave was correct? Why is this 1 hour? Why does this read 1 hour, 17 minutes? Oh, wait! Is this not a time of the... That makes sense. No, this is the one. Playtime's down there. I was looking at the time of the save. And apparently, we're operating on like a 24-hour clock instead of the 12-hour cycle. Okay, so this is the one we want. I thought so. Alright, let's see if we have... You need Hammer-chan's mate Sickle-sama, though. Sickle-senpai needs to team up with Hammer-chan. Anyway, we're gonna try to fight Seymour again. Let's actually have a decent party off the bat. Kimari and Yuna both have something to say, nobody else does. So, we will lead with Kimari and Yuna. Formation. couldn't have just been named party. It had to be named formation. Kimari. Let's bring in Riku because I want to steal from him. And then we will swap Riku out to Orin immediately. They're not here to party. You've made some popcorn, but you forgot how much it expands? Damn. Popcorn do be poppin'. Okay. With that party in tow... Right in front of the save spear? Yes, that's what I wanted. I gotta switch them back. Now we can save with the party that we want. Now we can go fight Seymour. You bastards. I want to fight Seymour fresh. Leave me alone. Alrighty. Right. Cutscene time.
Xanarkand.
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know.
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet.
Just kill the final
Until we
Aeon,
do,
bro.
We really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jet.
There's something about Riku and
Run ahead
Tidus
tell Orin.
that's really
You're
charming.
not fighting him alone.
Like their
Just go,
interactions.
go!
Is the echo normal? Are you experiencing an echo?
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself.
Let me
son
turn
of
down my speaker just in case.
Not if I can help
Should
it.
be fine though.
Save some for Kimari.
Are we experiencing the fabled I didn't change anything, but something changed?
Jet. Lady Yuna.
How's that?
Pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave.
Better? Is the echo still present?
Yours was truly a gallant race.
And is it
Threw
just on the
themselves
game or am I
to bar
echoing?
my path. One after another.
Okay, good. My my sound bar was just a little too loud then. Fantastic. Yeah. Please do always let me know if there's like weird audio issues. I am like a stickler for that. So I really want to know when you have issues.
Release him from his pain. Spira is a land.
You
of
don't have to feel
suffering
bad
and
about it or
sorrow
anything.
Caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
pitiful mortal.
That was a different actor that read that
Your
line.
hope ends here.
That might be Seymour. But Pitiful Mortal was not read by Seymour's voice actor. I'm almost certain.
With it.
All right, Riku. Oh, boss is showing up right after? Okay. Boss is likely going to zombie attack into full life. We probably shouldn't waste our precious time on Mug. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Time to talk shit!
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Did Yuna just literally tell the man can't escape from crossing fates? We want to use a Phoenix down. Oh, revives party. Right. Back to full health with you, sir. That's not good. Riku, why don't you use your overdrive and then bounce? How about that? John, are you here still, John? Do you know what a good combination for Riku's mix are? Any particular good ones? Based on common items that I have? You seem like you're a knowledgeable sort. I got lightning gems, I got fish scales, I got dragon scales, I got fire gems. That seems like it would be really good in a certain circumstance. Ice gems, I got grenades. Got frag grenades. Oh, that nullifies armor. Interesting. Maybe I'll just do 3 lightning gems. 3 lightning gems sound good. I don't know what happens. What if you combine 3 different elements? Oh wait, is it only 2? Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that we did 3, and back when I said 3, I thought it was only 4. I thought it was 4. Am I grandpaing out again? Damn it. Thunderbolt. It's grandpa time. Okay, Grand Summon. Ixion is the only one I didn't get overdrive for, so that's the one we're Grand Summoning. Although Yuna could have probably cured Riku of zombie. Hit him with Thor's hammer, baby. Can you hear me cracking my knuckles when my hands are that far from the mic?
Death awaits you.
Oh yeah, I see it showing up on the microphone. Oh, you can hear my neck crack too. Maybe not that one.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's spear.
I should bring Riku back, right? Or should I just summon? Should I haste? Let's bring Riku back. See how that plays. Because Riku might not get knocked back down, and then she can just heal. That's not good. There goes Riku and Yuna, probably. Yeah, yeah. That's what we like to see. Yeah, knock me out. God damn. He's a toughie. Yeah, this has always been a rough boss fight. I think we're just not gonna play games. We only got an elixir off of him from mugging him. We're just gonna like throw every overdrive at him. We're not even gonna talk. Time for talk is over. Riku can absolutely stay in though, because she's a very good healer, and she's a better resurrectionist than Yuna, actually. Why do I have 4 pings on Discord?
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know?
Okay, okay.
I know.
No emergencies happening. We're good, we're good.
Haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there.
Message.
It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
There we go.
Star of the Xanarkand Apes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Riku and Tidus feel like they belong to the same high school class. They have a good chemistry.
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell.
You are not.
Just go.
Now is your time to die.
Not if I.
Save some for...
Lady
You
us. Allow me to say
Gotta spam that button. Gotta spam that button. He says.
truly a gallant
Oh,
race.
I can't spam
They
past
threw
this now.
themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could
Which is crazy, because he can fly. He didn't need to do that.
Poor Ronso.
He just did it for the fun of it.
I don't understand you.
For the love of the game.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know? I do think I should probably Histaga before I use Yuna for overdrive. Although I am just going to be swapping out characters for the overdrive, right? I still don't know the difference between fish and dragon scale. It must just be a different water damage. Like a different tier of water damage. Didn't get her. Okay, if I haste everybody at this point, that gives Riku another turn. That gives everybody a turn before the boss goes again. It means I can swap Riku out for another character. We're gonna do that. Except for Yuna, obviously. Yuna doesn't get another turn. That's fine though. Yuna's staying on the crew for a minute. He's definitely immune to Doom. We're not even going to entertain that. Alright, Riku, why don't you swap out for Auron, who's going to do a large amount of damage? Does that force him to use a turn? I think it does. I think it stuns him out. Yeah, it stuns him out of using one or the other. Okay. So killing the thing of the other thing is the priority. So it stops his it stops his combo attack. That's what I was trying to say. Lou. Actually, no, that's dumb. Yuna. We are just gonna regular summon Bahamut because Bahamut has a big attack. He's my strongest right now, so we're just gonna get him out in the front of the fight. Get him, Bahamut. Rail cannon it. A rail gun? You know what I meant. Big gun. Big gun dragon. That broke the damage cap. Does Bahamut have a limit break?
Death awaits you.
That was 13,000 damage. Why does Bahamut have limit break? All right, come on, Kamami, Kamami, Kimari. Let's go with Lulu. Kimami, yeah. What is the gender swap rule of the internet? I can't remember which number it is. I'm down. I'm just saying. Alright, remember, Lulu appreciates a steady pace. I didn't do it fast enough. I was going too slow. My rhythm was off. Lulu's upset. Auto attack mode? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Femronzo, we're in. I'm just saying. Anyone who's not in, cowardice. That's my stance. Kill this dead man. Yeah, hers didn't go above 9999.
Death awaits you.
Joke's on you, I can summon more. I think I like Ifrit's summon a lot because she lands down on his shoulder. It shows that Ifrit isn't just like a wild beast. He's got some compassion in there. I think it's one of the only ones where she interacts with the summon as it's being summoned, right? Like Valifor, she pets, but Ifrit catches her.
Death awaits you.
Alright, tank's getting pretty dry on summons. Why does Yuna not have Grand Summon anymore? I didn't use it because Ixion's still around. Video game? If I use an Aeon's Overdrive, does it think that Yuna's Overdrive is being used? So I would have to lead with Ixion? That would not surprise me if the game tricks itself. Die! Oh! It only took every Aeon but one, but we got there. Yeah, run away, bitch.
And stay up there!
Dark Kate Sith. Is it just a regular doll with a...
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me!
Oh yeah, this is the first time she heard it.
Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true.
Speaking
My
of...
old man's spirit is suffering.
Speaking of, I saw a video yesterday that we will watch after the game because it has spoilers, but it showed me something that even I didn't know about this game after 20 some years and watching and like reading tons of wiki articles. There was a detail that I never picked up on, and of which is in a scene that actively confused me how it worked. It was the scene when we got transported to the desert. And it's like, why did they black out and then end up in a desert when they were in a tundra? And I kind of always just chalked it up to weird game development, like maybe a scene got cut or something, but it is intentional. And we'll watch that video after we beat the game.
Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
an unusual
no
story,
problem
Lou.
there.
It happens all the time.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then
In fact, I would fight my old man. My old man sucks.
I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
Alrighty, let's go. Why does that look like that? No, okay. Soon TM, yes. Look at this cheeky treasure chest hiding there. I remembered. You see it? It's got the Saturn crest. I believe that's for Kimahri's weapon. Wow. Oh, right, we're here. Holy shit. Big lore drop's about to happen.
What are those?
Those are faith.
Those are faith.
A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Arin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story.
That's the faith, Muffin.
What?
Get flashbanged. Okay, first, before this cutscene continues, I have to say, I hate when a character says, "Look to not to others for knowledge. This is your story." Fuck you. We're like a race. We're like an animal that is predicated on passing down knowledge from each other. Fuck you. Tell me. Don't ever write that in your story. I will burn that book faster than the Third Reich.
Hey.
All right, we're in Xanarkand, old Xanarkand. You remember Xanarkand, right? Tidus's hometown. It's good times. Yeah, we're in our hometown. It's Tidus's home. It is kind of wild that this is where Tidus lives. You can tell because his insignia is right here. He is like the #1 star of the best blitzball team. And he lives on a ship. Like a cabin.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, says Bahamut.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met.
Bahamut, who's been with
I've
us
known about you for a long time.
since the beginning of the game.
Long time.
I feel like I know you too.
Making fun of us for
Where are
crying.
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you, hey?
True. At least he owns a home. You're right.
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
What could that mean? Muffin, what do you think that means? That Tidus is not dreaming, that he is a dream. What do we know about dreams? What do we know about dreams in this universe, I'm just checking to see if there's any interactables. There's not. It's just a kid insult? Okay. Muffin's refusing to learn the lore. I got it.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
Bavel and Zanarkand went to war, and when Zanarkand lost the war, they summoned Zanarkand by turning everybody into faith. The way that you summon an Aeon by turning a single person into a faith. Zanarkand is a giant Aeon. Including... Well, perhaps we'll wait to reveal that.
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Titus is a summoning.
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming...
Not fakes. Important to make that distinction that they are not fakes. I just got a message. One moment. Gotta check on it. Okay. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to have to go grab groceries off of the porch. So if we have any snoozes, SRP, if you would be so kind to use them when the ads come up. And when the food gets here, we'll let ads run. I don't know how to run ads early. I never learned how to do that. Anyway, important distinction. Aeons are real. They have physical tangibility. They can move around in meat space. They got bodies, right? I think the food is actually here right now. I think I've been lied to. Yeah, like the whale in Link's Awakening. Everybody who is dreamed up by the faith is a real person. However, they are essentially... They're basically Groundhog Daying, if I'm not mistaken, because if they weren't Groundhog Daying, they would leave... Eventually, some of them would leave Zanarkand, and it wouldn't be a weird thing that Titus left Zanarkand, right? So none of them leave the city. They all kind of just go about their day, not questioning the cycle. Unless something happens that removes them from the cycle. Yes, you're just fooling. I assumed you were, but I wanted to make that point specifically because when I played the game, I also earnestly was like, oh, everybody's fake. So wiping them out via the... Jesus, that's probably a poor choice of words given the circumstances of today. So waking the faith by destroying the cycle isn't an issue because those people, they don't have actual lives, but they do. Like you can talk to them. They have emotions. And they're not as later lore will. I'm gonna spoil a tiny fragment of lore from the second game. They're not one-to-one copies. Like the people who are dreaming are not dreaming perfect copies of themselves. It's a little bit different. And oh, I lost my train of thought. Damn it. But yeah, it's just that another Xanarkand does exist physically out in the ocean that nobody has been to for a reason. Yeah, they're not just toasters. They're actual people. The summoning recreated people as individuals. But the people who are summoning are sick of it. They're tired. It's cost them a lot to keep this going. Oh, flashed. As soon as I get a message, I'll go check on the groceries. I think that's supposed to be like showing a corruption of the dream.
So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
We've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin.
Yeah, they're not just simulacrums. If they realize something other than the cycle, they essentially become a full person. Like they're basically their brains are made in such a way that they ignore the weirdness of the cycle until they are removed from it. And that's what Orin did. He plucked Titus out of like essentially an eternal paradise.
Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
They're more than just dreams now.
Wake up, please.
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
This is also why I think it would have been really important to see that early on in the shrines, that to see the faith chambers so that you get a solid idea that the faith are people who are dreaming in a crystal to summon a particular Aeon. You don't really get that until Bahamut, I think. I think you see Bahamut's crystal, right?
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey, we were so worried about you.
You okay?
I personally think that should have been established
okay.
way earlier.
What
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Now, I would also like to say that I find it very interesting and ironic that Bavel was a city of Machina, won a war, and then became the seat of a summoning religion, instead of being able to continue their life as a Machina based civilization. Very interesting. They essentially won the war, but lost their culture in doing so. Those are all faith summoning Xanarkand. I believe they're summoning Xanarkand. I may be misremembering what they in particular are doing. All right, I'll see you on the other side of ads.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
All right, I am back. Why is my phone not on VTube Studio? Did I close it by mistake when I was looking at messages? Probably. There we go. ASRP. Alrighty. Groceries have been brought in. And take a drink of water. All right. Oh, maybe I should click into the game. There we go. Yeah, let's bring in Waka. For the big guy here. The Araman. He's charging. Orin, we're gonna power break this guy. Oh, it's overkill? Okay, cool. Lou, I would like to bring in Riku and see what we can steal from him. I learned that because Mug is a physical attack, Riku cannot use Mug on flying creatures. However, Riku can steal from flying creatures. Oh no! We don't want any more of those. One musk is enough.
It's over.
Ada, yeah. Soundless scream. I assume it's got silence on it. Silent touch. I also cleared out a lot of our weapons and only saved ones that I thought I might want. Yeah, silence touch. Did a lot of inventory management last night. Oh, a safe sphere. Riku? I don't want a skill, I want a regular attack. There you go.
No time to waste.
Go make some
Let's
dinner.
Go.
Feel free. Reflect Bangle, that's pretty good. I hope you make a good dinner for yourself. Save. What you thinking about for dinner? Let's go the direction that isn't marked on the map. He's charging. Mega potions. Oh no! Just kidding. Or take this guy out. Or not. Oh, was that a crit last time? Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah. Uh-oh. Your Monet? Okay, perhaps we can save this with a delay buster? Yeah. Pasta and hard-boiled eggs. Gotcha, gotcha. I wish I could say that that sounded like it would suit my palate, but it does not. But if you enjoy it, I'm happy for you, man.
Farewell.
I don't like pasta very much. Are you just eating the hard-boiled eggs as a side, or are you mixing it into the pasta? Because that would factor into my distaste greatly. If you are just eating the hard-boiled eggs and pasta separately, that's fine. I feel like if you're chopping up the eggs into the pasta, I'm gonna have like a texture issue. Ah. Okay, okay. I can get behind it. Especially with the cheese. Wait, why does that say that's a spot to go to? Alright, jokes aside, I believe musk is actually a useful thing to grab. So we're gonna steal it. Charging his laser. Oh wow, what a surprisingly complex animation for sleep. There will never be another one of these games. Alright, just in case, Orin, power break it. Ah, that's probably a magic break situation. Grendel. Isn't Grendel the name of... Isn't it the witch or some character in Beowulf, right?
Enough.
Is it a monster that Beowulf slays? Oh, all roads led to the same
Looks
place?
like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three.
Well,
If it
we
gets
got people
dangerous,
getting
pull out
excited about the warm weather.
Right.
It's not sunny out today,
Be
though.
careful, okay?
Okay, but what if I went back? What if I went the other way? Oh, welcome in, Mist. You missed a big lore drop. It turns out that Bevel went to war with Xanarkand a long time ago, and the Xanarkand that Tidus is from is a giant summoning. Because they lost the war, so they were like, nah. Oh, everybody's hurting. So everybody in town became a faith to summon as perfect a replica of old Xanarkand as is possible, somewhere out in the ocean. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to. I wanted to use an Albed potion. I goofed. Yeah, maybe we just we lay this one to bed, huh? Fire's probably not the best. Oh, fire worked on him. Okay, we'll take it. Orin's got overdrive because he went down to yellow health, I think. Yeah, kind of. Just gonna have Tidus use Slice and Dice so that I can further unlock his overdrives. It's really funny. Give me that MP. I am backtracking Orin back through his tree because I got him all the way through his tree off camera. And I'm trying to get him back, yes, move there. Oh, did it not take? What the hell? Why did it not take? Yes. My bad. I want to get him to this level 3 node here, because if I can find a level 3 key lock, I can break straight into the end of Wakka's skill tree. And then I can work backwards through Wakka. And I was looking at Wakka's stats, and Wakka has a lot of health. A shocking amount of health, in fact. I think the only other person who has more health than Wakka is Orin. Maybe Kimahri. Let's see. Yeah, no. Wakka has more health than Kimahri, and Kimahri is already in Orin's tree, going backwards. Yeah, Wakka has surprisingly a good amount of synergy with Orin's stat spread. Oh, I can go back this way. He just has a little less strength and a lot more mana. And he's more accurate. Yeah. So having Orin go down the Wakka tree would be great. What I am saving the teleports or the friend sphere for is this. I want to get Tidus all the way down to quick hit. Quick hit is a skill that has a very low cooldown, so it means I get to use it multiple times before an enemy gets their turn. For a good mana cost. But it's not so much important that Tidus gets it. It's important that I teleport there with Riku, because Riku is already at the end of her tree. I decided not to break her into black magic. I actually think she makes more sense to follow in Tidus's tree, because slow and haste are white magic, but they look like tech when you use them. And then she'll go backwards through Tidus's tree. She'll pick up Histaga. She'll pick up Delay Buster, all those things. All those good shinies. And eventually, I believe she comes back around and gets Scan, right? I think Scan's at the very beginning. Wait, what is this? What is this link with Tidus? Oh, did Kimahri unlock? Did I unlock Tidus's tree with Kimahri for some reason and then not go down it? It just unlocked it for free for some reason? Interesting. Huh. Alright. Yeah, the ability nodes are crazy. You should never look at the Path of Exile sphere grid. Or Path of Exile 2 sphere grid, rather. Right. You are already at the end of your tree. Let's move Kimahri. Oh, I wanted to go back this way. Right. Did we get everybody? No, we didn't. Waka. Yuna, there we go. Alright, and the only person who has one now is Riku, right? Yeah. Riku's gonna hold on to hers until we can teleport her. Ooh! Leave Tidus alone! God damn. I forgot to heal after that one fight. Alright. Not the best. Not the best situation we're in. Yeah, let's just use the Albed potion first. That didn't wake you up, Warren? Really? Hit a Phoenix down next. Highlight Tidus, thank you. Leave Riku alone. She's asleep now. Fucking. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Bring in the big boy. Get him, Bahamut. Yeah? No, keep doing it. That tickles. Oh, right in front of the safe sphere. And I didn't heal. But I'm gonna now, though. Nope, they're both weak to slow. They're also both weak to armor break. Now we'll haste the crew and let into them. Should be mugging them. In fact,
You, away!
I'm sorry, did I see no damage? I'm crashing out, right? Look at this! They don't even have a turn! Look at this turn order! Was that necessary? No. Did it feel good to do, though? Sure did.
Enough.
Enough.
That's how it's done.
Oh, okay. The map lies. Ah, I hate how many menus. Couldn't steal anything that time, huh? Ooh, crit. I think Tidus can take you out. No? Oh. Orin definitely can. You're not Orin. You're Riku. Oops. Uh-oh.
Farewell.
Tidus's overdrive is so difficult for me to time. Alrighty, back into the water, as we should have. Oh, they really meant it when they said they're gonna rely on us, huh? Only 3 people have are in the party when you're in the water. No chests, huh? Oop. Fish with horns is a strong combo. Toothed fish with bull horns. I dig it. Male spike. Charging. Water gems. Okay, they're nothing special then. Let's not let the one charging actually charge. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Did I steal from that guy? I can't remember now. Water gems, okay. Right back at you. Nothing over here for now. Unless I can get up there. It's kind of hard to tell the terrain sometimes. Let's just use a potion on myself, actually. Give me a 2,000. Good enough. Tidus? Let's flee. I like how their swimming animation to flee isn't very... it's not very, like, urgent. Oh, you can get up here. Okay, okay. There's chests over there, but we can't get there yet. We must have to knock some shit down into these spots. Same configuration each time, huh? What the hell is going on over here? I don't remember this. The first trial of Gagazet. Aim for the center with Waka's ball. What? Blitzball required to complete the final summoning? Gotta time it right too. It was that one. Okay. It's the third one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you motherfucker. I let it too late. 1. Or is that 2? Yeah, that was 2. 1. 2. 3. Got him. Why'd you make me walk away? I don't know what it is. I think it's just like a magical construct. And also, what I know is it wasn't the way to go to succeed, to like traverse Mount Gagazet. Oh, the little fishies. Mug them. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Wow, they're so weak even Riku can fight them. Yeah, sashimi. Where am I meant to go then? Because both were dead ends, right? Good job, Riku. That says no. And the other way back. Oh! I'm a risk. Got a mana tablet! This seems like an appropriate thing to summon for. Let's do it. Watch out for heave. That's a good chunk of damage. Oh yeah, it's doable. That was my melee attack. We're cooking. $14K, let's go. Ow. Bye-bye. Still, you put in some good work, Bahamut. Good job. $1,000 health left? Say less. We could get Orin in here, actually. And just in case. We killed a behemoth.
No time to waste. Let's go.
What is Mana Tablet? Seems to be some use for this. There seems to be some use for this. There seems to be some use for this. Doubles the max MP of one character. When? In combat? For once? Once? For one fight? Game says it does want me to go this way. Oh, there's turns. I didn't notice that there were turns. No, I can't mug him. Gotta steal from him. No, not summon. Now. White magic. Charging. Steal more. We've stolen enough. Let's bring in Waka. Nice. Good proc. Does that mean Tidus should be able to hit him? Yeah. Not in the air no more. He can't dodge. I'm so uninterested in fighting these guys ad nauseum. We're gonna bail. We'll fight a behemoth if it shows up. Give me that grenade.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
I'm trying to keep my eyes out on the corner of the map so that I don't miss any like chests in this area. I feel like I could very easily.
Enough.
Just because the camera angle is wanting to be silly. Everybody is healed up pretty good? Yes. Underwater too. Underwater chests are very easy to miss because of the way the top of the water glistens. Makes it a little opaque. Yeah, let's get rid of the runts first. Then we'll attack these guys. I feel like they do something fairly unique, and I can't place my finger on what it was. I know they charge, but I don't remember what their charge attack does. We're not gonna find out. We're not gonna let ourselves find out, rather. Alrighty, another trial. Second trial of Gagazet. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. What does that mean? Select hole. What a phrase. I mean, I guess Riku would be smallest, then Tidus, and then Waka, right? Okay, Riku? Tidus. Waka. There we go. Wait, isn't this where I was, though? Did a path unlock, maybe? Oh, is that what happened? Is the first one unlocked? I just thought I was... The game is gaslighting me. I understand. The first trial unlocked the way to this trial because the pit that I thought I hallucinated was no longer a pit. Understood. That didn't kill it? This video game sometimes, man. I love it, but it loves to gaslight me. You didn't hear piss? What are you talking about, Muffin? I don't think I'm going to participate in this fight. Two giant-ass fish with bull horns. You are cooked, yes. Behemoth. I feel like I'm making a decision I'm gonna regret. Bring in the boy. Big stretch. I feel like fighting Behemoth is one step away from disaster. And I just got lucky the first time, and now my luck is leading me into ruin. Bandera. Am I gonna survive long enough to get a I am, because he used magic. Overdrive into death. Nice, 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 nice. Big charge, big railgun. Cook him, Behemoth, or Bahamut. Nice overkill. Good job, Yuna. Tidus is so far away from that. He needs so many levels. And almost all the... It also feels bad because a lot of these nodes are empty on the way to it. You know what? I'm gonna give Tidus an HP sphere. This way, yes. My brain couldn't remember which direction I was supposed to go. The grandpa hours are starting early today. Ooh, Mega Phoenix, let's go! Add it to the collection. An Ochu. I should mug that. Remedy. Let's bring Lou in. Actually, let's bring Yuna in to see what it's weak to. Probably fire, but I want to be sure. Yeah. 30,000. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Yeah. Actually, let's bring Tidus in. He's got his overdrive up. Got it. Into Riku. Mix up some fire. Firestorm. It's gotta be half health by now, right? Poisoned. Is it immune to slow? Yeah. It's a big monster, of course it's immune to slow. Oh, ads coming in pretty soon.
Enough.
There we go.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Actually, potion. Yeah. Spend them all. Save, please. Thank you. Alright. I'll see you guys on the other side of ad break. Oh, God. Oh, Black Flan. I'll see you guys on the other side of ad break. Bye.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
And we're back. Alright. I feel like this is an undead. So we're gonna try something right off the bat. Right off the rip. And we will be able to confirm if it is undead. It is not. Okay. How about haste on the party? Riku, I'm gonna need you to mug him. Star Curtain. Armor break? I really should have Lou in here, huh? Instead of Orin. What are your weaknesses? Half to all magic, resistant to physical attacks, no elemental weakness. Gotta summon. We need big numbers to combat big numbers. $3,000 is not anything to scoff at. Demi cannot kill me. Flare can absolutely kill me. Please use Demi a second time. White Wind. Oh. Can Kimahri learn something from you? We're gonna find out if Bahamut doesn't whip the floor with you in a second here. Never mind. A lot of powerful monsters out here. Okay, we can now go down this path. Okay, okay, okay. And there's the chests. Recovery ring. And a return sphere. You know what return spheres do? What do recovery rings do? Well, we're not allowed to see because we don't have we don't have Yuna in the party right now, and rings are Yuna's thing. I imagine it's just going to be regen. Which isn't bad, by any means. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's a waste. I was thinking he was on attack. He was not. The game remembered. Alright, let's get ourselves back on land. The Blessed Ring, which is Zombie Ward. We don't really need that anymore, although the magic defense is really nice. HP Stroll. Oh, you recover HP while we're moving. Gotcha, gotcha. Not worth it, to me, anyway. Unless it applied to our Aeons, then it would be really worth it. Oh, hey, big guy. I wanted to test something on you anyway. Ah, I can get White Wind off of you. Are you immune to slow? You're a big guy, so I assume so. Missed, not immune. What about all the things on Switch or on that? They didn't proc. It didn't say not immune though. Weird. I do think we missed our opportunity to get a really good one of these overdrives, which was you get it off of B-Run and it's basically null. It's null all, I believe. And I don't think you can get it if you miss it. Rounds of Rage. Let's do a seed cannon. We'll bring an Orin.
As you wish.
I don't remember if we tried to mental break him. We didn't, but he is weak to it. Very nice. Okay, Demi, which means next should be Flare, right? If it does a cycle. Can we silence you? Silence Buster to guarantee it. Nice! Okay, we're not getting any of your other stuff. That's fine though. All right, Lou, you come in. I should have hit him with one of the big thunder, with one of the big magics. I hit him with a medium magic. I kind of forgot that Lou had her big magics now. Let's steal some more star curtains since we're in a good position.
So, is that edible?
Parry moment, Riku. We see a giant mold and she wants to eat it. Par for the course. I never did look up what star curtains do. Are they in the... No, they're probably in Riku's use menu though. Let's hit you with a big spell. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's see what that does. They're not in the... Oh, there's Lunar Curtain. But Star Curtain's not here? Curious. Anything is edible if you're brave enough? That's true. Remind everyone about Fugu. How many people were sacrificed to the altar of Fugu? Can I also armor break you? We're gonna find out. Not immune.
Let's see you under pressure.
Wash it away.
It's over.
Insect ramen place in Tokyo if interested. I would be interested if I lived in Tokyo. I'm a proponent of eating bugs. Of learning to accept eating bugs. This may be my RFK Jr. moment, but I think we should eat bugs. We already eat sea bugs! We eat shrimp! And lobster, and crab. Those are just water bugs. Embrace land bug. And then 20 years down the line, when some rich motherfucker wants to pour cosplay, they'll make bugs a luxury. And you can say that you contributed to making rich people eat bugs. Yeah, you gotta hit him with the Hakuna Matata. Oh, hey, Behemoth. Can I dark attack you? Can I hit you with a Dark Buster? You are immune. That is unfortunate. That wasn't so bad. Bahamut has full gauge? Why do you have full gauge, Bahamut? Bahamut's meter is filled. A bug we all know. I should recommend her that too, since she has an interesting sense of food palette. I'm down to try bugs of many varieties. I'm not going to be like super excited about it, and I might bitch out, but I think we should learn to eat bugs. They might gross me out if I see them on a plate, but I think we should overcome that. Nice miss. He's dodging it like Vegito. Damn, with the crossed arms. Gonna hit him with another overdrive. Yeah, dig those claws into the ground. Anchor thyself. I love seeing Behemoth's iterations throughout the games. Grunting. You thought the attack missed? No. Was that a Tidus weapon that I saw? Was Zombie Touch and SOS Overdrive. Godlike. Oh, it looks awful.
This ends now.
Enough. Enough.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Riku has so many spear points. Orin has 2 though, and we're trying to backtrack him. We can backtrack him quite a bit, but we only need him to be right here. I don't believe I have any 3s on me right now. No, I don't. I have plenty of 4s. I could literally teleport somebody to go get Ultima or full life. I think we're gonna save it for full life. For when Yuna gets to the end of her skill tree. Tidus is slowly but surely making his way. Yuna is in less fights than Tidus, and Tidus is still crawling. I don't understand it. I guess she's been in all the Behemoth fights, though, right? And Behemoth is probably giving increased AP. That's not what I wanted. Go here. Going down here would be lose double cast. Ah, there's so many good things that require level 4s. We're gonna leave Lou. We'll move Lou along. All right. Let's heal Grandpa. Pep talk. Is that equipment? That sounds like a Waka. Ooh, there's Star Curtain. Cast reflect on one character. Why weren't you in the menu? That sounds like a Waka weapon. Let's see what it does. It's not. Whose weapon is it? Is it a weapon? I assume it's a weapon. It sounds like a weapon. I suppose it could be one of Waka's bracers. Or arm guards, rather. It is an arm guard. SOS on everything. Understood. That's pretty good. Okay, video game, where do you want me to go? Immune to zombie? Orin doing as much as Lulu with a max level fire spell on an enemy that is weak to fire. Wild.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Game says it wants me to go this way. Again. I guess? Oh, there was a path over here, wasn't there? Damn. Really got the jump on us. I'll just take a high potion for Riku. Swing on the big guy. Yeah, we'll do elemental reels. Oop, water's probably not great. Fuck it. Didn't even kill it. If we're attacking, we might as well mug, right? Well, that was weird. Let's go for the big guy next. A lot of health. Holy crap. There you go. Oh, Titus, you're almost down. Good job, Waka? That feels rough to say. Oh, that's where those chests were. Okay. Game, where do you want me to go, buddy? Titus has learned to overdrive ally. What does slice and dice look like underwater? Is it more elegant? A little bit. Couldn't steal anything. They must just be low accuracy but hit like trucks. Yeah. I say as they body me. Waka. Waka dark attack them. Riku, start on the other one. Painful. Painful, Dio. Dark attack the other. Riku, I need some healing. Ow. That's why I didn't see Star Curtain before. It's at the very top. Couldn't steal anything. Why didn't you do damage at least? I mugged, right? No, I stealed. I stole? Yeah. I go Muzukashi? I don't know what that means. Translate me, Baru! Lego my ego Muzukashi, am I right? Got him. So stupid. Yeah, there's not another path over here. I thought that there might have been based on that. But it's it's below us, is that path. So we gotta go all the way back. Mount Gagazet is hard. Oh, he's zombied now. About to get dark attack too. Riku's about to hit him with the big Phoenix down. Goodbye. Get him, get him. Oh, he's zombied now. Get him. Excuse me. Energy's a little low today. I'm sleepy. It's not as sunny as it was. It's kind of dreary now. It's still warm, but now it's like overcast. I'm still gonna let some light in on the house. There we go. There's a fly on my windowsill, like a living one. Or it's dead and just hanging out on the side of the windowsill. It did not move when I opened the curtain, and I don't recall seeing it yesterday. I gotta sneeze. Here it comes. I saved your ears. Waka could do it too. Goodbye. Release thy soul. Titus has learned Overdrive Comrade. Titus has joined... I thought he already had it, to be honest with you. Titus has picked up His hammer and sickle. He's ready for the fight. The aristocratic sword has been laid down. The peasant uprising of hammer and sickle has been picked up. Curative charge. First of all, let's sort this. There we go. Second of all, curative charge. Automed. That sounds dangerous. That sounds like a good way to waste my highest potions. Feed the guillotine, indeed. It's been a long time. It might be time.
I foresee no difficulty.
You know what? I am trying to get more uses. What kind of shoes does a white mage wear, Magus? Welcome in. Heels. Very nice, very nice. There you go. Have an arm. Good bit, good bit. How you doing today?
How many steaks you think we can get out of these?
That's a great question, Waka. I bet they're delicious. There you go. Good addition to the emotes. Alright, let's switch in Yuna. Game recognized game. Gotta bring in the big guns.
Bardantes.
13th day of wheat sobriety. Very nice. Good job. Oh, I'm getting rocked. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the overdrive if Behemoth does not cast a Thundaga on me. Yeah, there I go. 07, Behemoth. Or Bahamut. Behemoth rocked you. I don't remember, was I able to dark attack him before? I don't think it said he was immune, so let's try Dark Buster. Oh, he is immune. He's not immune, but it didn't do it? Even though Dark Buster's guaranteed? Alright, Shiva, you're up. I don't expect you to get to overdrive either, but we're stalling. Yeah, kick him. Oh! Oh, thank you for the follow, Megas. Oh, I can get him in one attack. Let's go. The alerts are working with regularity all of a sudden. That's the second time in a row that the follower thing actually worked. Huh. For Magus, having just joined, our follow, I've never been able to figure out why our follow system doesn't work, but it's worked the past 2 times. So we might have fixed it without doing anything. It may have fixed itself. Truly, there's only one way to find out, and that is that you should all tell your friends to come over and follow. For testing purposes, purely. A lot of behemoths all of a sudden. I'm less interested in fighting behemoths now. I'm more interested in finding my way out of this godforsaken mountain. Which is hilarious because the mountain is actually not godforsaken, it's the opposite. What's the opposite of forsaken? Blessed? God blessed? We fought plenty of you. Get out of my way. God infested. Correct. Actually, though, you got it. Reliable Mibaru. That would be the name of you if you were like an NPC. You would be Reliable Mibaru. Alright, Lou, get in here. Need you to be casting some Fyraga. Fyraga? Fyraga? Dealer's choice on how it's pronounced. Yeah, miss me. Miss me with your weak shit. $69 MP, Orin, nice. A man of culture. Rule breaker. Is that a limit break? Limit break for Waka? Poison touch. Nope. We're out! We made it!
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Unaleska is
I
also an
must not let him
unsent.
down.
We fought you guys. We don't need to test ourselves. All right. Let us spend all our spheres. So close. In fact, I could teleport Riku right here. And she would be able to get it before Tidus. Didn't I move you? I thought I moved you over here. Did I backtrack you by accident? Alright, Orin can't progress until we get a level 3. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport Riku right now. Friend Sphere. Not to Kamari, to Tidus. She'll grab Quick Hit. Then she'll move back. And I think I want to use a skill sphere to give her scan. If I'm being quite honest, if it'll let me. That might be a special. I think it's a special. Damn it. We don't have that, though. Return to main menu. Yes, please. Wait. Yuna had one? Alright, we will save. Oh, if I remember right, it is very important that everybody who has the ability to... Gonna call it a day, enjoy the game? You bet me, Baru. You have a good day. Thanks for sticking around so long. Let's see here. It's important that everybody who has the ability to has Zombie Ward. Which I believe is... Okay, we do still have those things equipped. Okay. Let's arrange our party with that in mind. I did not mean to go to the sphere grid. I meant to go to formation. We'll bring Yuna, Tidus, and Orin in. Save one more time so that we have that order. Then we'll move on. Ow, wow, wow. Rude. Oh.
It comes.
Is the fight... It's not the fight I thought was coming up. The fight I was thinking about is way later, in fact. Hello. Sanctuary Keeper, high physical and magical defense. You know what? Titus, take a backseat. Riku, hit your boy with a high potion. Not that one. This one. You know what I want from you is a haste. Mug 'em. Turbo ethers. Photon wings. Very dangerous. We can tank 2 of those. Oh, except for they do a bunch of status effects. That's not good. Get armor break off. Yeah, we're just gonna summon. I wanted to get both armor and magic break off, but it's... I'm glad we got armor break off at least. Alright, bub. One dragon to another. Help me out. Oh, that's nothing to Bahamut. We're good. We're juicy. We're living. Tail sweep. Mana breath? Okay, that one hurts. That one actually does hurt. I got a mana beam for you. Breath attack versus breath attack. Let's go. Oh, I just had a breakthrough in my brain for something later. See you, Bahamut. All right. What next? What is our play? I don't know what we have on us. It doesn't say why we're blinking. Riku's no longer sleeping, though, it looks like, so I should be able to use her to, yeah, let's take a round. For healing. Let's put reflect on Riku. Curse. I don't know what curse does. Put reflect on Riku in case he uses photon again. Riku, you are going to use a bed potion. A bed potion doesn't cure dark blindness, though. Okay, we've got a bunch of turns coming up. Let's set ourselves up for success with luck. We get quite a few turns. We have a whole cycle coming up before the boss, so we might as well post up as much as possible. I don't remember what curse does, so we're gonna cure Orin of it. Ugh. Damn controls. Oh, but it also cures him of it doesn't cure him of does not cure him of curse, but it cures him of sentinel. Fantastic. Let us then. We have another turn before that. Let's hit him with the mental break. Actually, power break. Magic break. Nice. This magic attack won't do as much. Everybody's got pretty decent health. Steal again, I suppose. I mean, if we're stealing, we're mugging, right? We could also get quick hit. Okay, we've stolen all that we're gonna steal from him. Might as well get the summon in. I want to see the version of her wearing the cloak. I bet she looks as cool as Ichigo when he showed up and rescued Rukia. The second time. Hey Archong, how's it going? We're fighting a big dragon. It's going? Oh, I hope it goes better for you today then. Alright, survive. Survive so that you can do the thing. God damn it. What? Oh, I think I know why. Archong, if you're not aware, I'm gonna allow it because it's obviously not your intent. If you're not aware, the top level rank of Ku Klux Klan members are called Grand Dragons. This is the top rank of KKK. Yeah, they have really based ranking names, but they're obviously the worst people. Like they call themselves wizards and dragons, among other things. They're like LARPing D&D over in the clan. That's funny. I'm surprised that they caught it though. That's really funny. Oh, the ad break's on its way, which is great because I have to piss. We don't want a mug. In fact, let's swap out for Lou. Hit him with some magic. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side of the ad break.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
And we're back. Last ad break of the day. Finished. Time to bring Ixion in. If they ever remake Final Fantasy X, when they do the Ixion summon, I need Yuna to be riding side saddle. Alright? It's just how it's gotta be. What does Aerospark do? Negates spell effects. Okay, he's not under spell effects as far as I'm aware. He has Protect up? Oh, but it would magic break him too. To get rid of all his good, of his negative effects. We're gonna go for it. Get rid of that Protect. Oh, are you gonna keep casting Protect if I swat you? No, you're not. And it didn't get rid of the negatives. That's great. It only got rid of the buffs. I have no idea what Curse does. I should have looked it up on the break. Hit him with Thundera before we go. Tail sweep into mana cannon. Missed the tail sweep. Did not miss with the cannon. With the breath. Orin? Kill, please. We are not hasted anymore. One more haste for the road. There it is. Returned to the life stream. Indeed, indeed. I haven't talked about that this entire stream, have I? Did you know? Did you all know that there's a theory that Final Fantasy X is a very distant timeline sequel to Final Fantasy VII games? It's unconfirmed, but the pieces are there.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit.
Oh hey, look at what this background looks like.
Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Kind of looks like another place we've seen somewhere before. Oh, we got 2 return spheres. Very nice.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
I can't believe there's not one shot where you see his ponytail. that he still has one. It's like they're purposely hiding it. It looks so dumb. Because his hairstyle looks like a short hairstyle. There it is.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes.
There's Xanarkand.
The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku.
Oh, she dropped something. How did nobody
Thank you
hear
for
that or
everything.
see it?
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
It's right there.
Tell Sid.
She like dropped a dinner plate out of her pocket.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Yeah, that's how spheres work. Put it up to your ear like a like a seashell. Yeah, you're gonna be pop stars. Out of one kind of hell and into another, am I right?
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted, standing there, alone. I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Me too, Yuna.
Really?
Based.
I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
And that's why she was flustered when Tita showed up on the sunset. At the sunset, is because she was recording her will. And Tita just walked in while she was talking to him. Right. Let's move Riku up so she can get that sweet 300 HP. Big boosts. Anyway, we got distracted there because a big cutscene happened. But yes, Final Fantasy 12, Tactics, and 14 are all in the same universe. They are in Evilis. There is a theory that FF7 and FF10 are linked, but they are not on the same world. So, there is an Albed NPC named Shinra in Final Fantasy X on the airship. I don't think he was present when we were last on the airship, but he will be. And he talks about researching, going into space and finding other planets. And lo and behold, in Final Fantasy VII, there is a mega corporation named Shinra who specializes in rocket tech. And both games feature magic spheres that are the memory of the planet. So the idea that people came up with was that Final Fantasy X is distant in the past, and eventually Shinra or one of his descendants succeeds and goes to Midgar, I believe. Is Midgar the planet or Midgar the Midgar is the city, right? The planet is Gaia, right? Yeah. There is also like a Cid in every Final Fantasy game, but the thing is that all Final Fantasies pay homage, but not all Final Fantasies have like a link beyond that. Like, it's one thing for two Cids to exist. It's another thing for a character of a name to say that they're going to do a thing, and then in another game find out that they are there. That they may have actually succeeded in that goal. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. We can continue on. What's in this little nook? Nothing? That's crazy. It could also be just an Easter egg. However, speaking of Easter eggs, you can see in, I believe, both games, both the original and in the remake, that Shinra Corp has a picture of the founding members, and one of them is wearing the same mask as the Shinra from Final Fantasy X. I almost forgot about that until you said the word Easter egg, and I remembered that that is regarded as an Easter egg, but it is also like a nod. I would have to imagine it's a deliberate nod to the idea. Like, they put just enough in there that you can make up your own canon about it, but they don't want to confirm or deny it. So it is kind of like, what do you call that? Is that side canon? Where unless something proves it's wrong, you can take it to be true? There is no music here. I just noticed that. Beta canon? Something I find interesting about these Zanarkand ruins is that they are not tech, they are stone. That's how long this has been. Yeah, it is a revelation, isn't it, Mist? All right. We've seen this place before. And we're back at the intro. The intro is in medias res. Man, Return to Zanarkand is so iconic of a theme. It's just locked in my brain forever. Oh, adding some sound. Thank you. Listen to it live twice. That's crazy. Shiteki Dane. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe I would be familiar with where it comes from. Oh, okay. Is it the sad song that plays during, I feel like there's a sad song playing. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Is it the song that plays during the first sending after Kilika? Isn't there like a vocal track there?
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I bet if I heard it, I would know for sure. Got a shift.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Ah, yes. Okay, that I was thinking of the wrong song, but I was placing it in the right song, but I was placing it in the wrong scene.
Let's go.
Alrighty. We've stalled long enough. Oh wait, save. Sneaky save sphere. That's the Besaid theme. Is it? Is Shiteki Dane played as background music in Besaid? I feel like this track is played somewhere else. And not just the vote. Like, the vocal version is obviously played during the one scene, but, I'd have to look it up.
Farewell.
Farewell. Orin's so
time to
cool,
waste.
man.
Let's go.
Alright, what am I doing here? Riku! Ow, wow, wow. Waka? Now I can mug him. Now I can mug him. No, not that. I want use. Use is special? Yes.
Enough.
Enough.
No time to waste. Let's go.
The English name of the song is Isn't It Wonderful? Makes sense. It did always feel like a very sad song though. For obvious reasons. It's always played not necessarily sad. It's always played when like Yuna is having like her spirits lifted, I guess. So it's like sad into happy. Maybe a little melancholic. Haven't seen Kimahri in a while. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, these menus are a nightmare to navigate in the late game. There we go. Need Yuna to get rid of blindness, I'm afraid.
Enough.
There's the Blitzball Stadium. 。
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
So this is something that might slip under the radar if you neglect to think about it, because it happens so far apart. That line reminded me. He says, looks like the far plane, and Oren says close enough, and that is because the far plane is also made out of pyreflies. It's not a real afterlife. We made it up. It's a complete fabrication. Like, memories of people do go to the far plane. They are sent there. But the place is only there because people send memories there. The pyreflies go there. Now, why pyreflies don't turn into fiends when they're sent to the quote-unquote far plane is uncertain to me. But maybe we're not meant to ask that far deep. Can I knock you away? Are you immune to that? Might as well use overdrive to get your points up.
This is for the fallen.
Yeah, I can. And it overkilled it.
That's how
really
it's
funny.
done.
A lot of Ochus here, huh? Ooh, Behemoth. A worthy challenger. He was immune? I don't remember him being immune. Are we gonna get to the stadium before the end of stream today? It's cutting it close.
Please.
Ooh, 2 turns in a row? Let's go. I don't think we're gonna beat this game this week. I thought we might, but I forgot how long the back half is before the game even opens up. I think we'll beat it when we come back from Expedition 33. Alrighty. Spiritual charge. No, not that. MP stroll. That'd be great if it was a bangle. A big guy. Waka? Alright, Kamari, you take care of the sleeping fly guy. Goodbye. Waka, swap in for Tidus. Tidus, hit him with slow.
Farewell.
I'd like to get to a particular scene, but I don't remember if it comes quickly enough. Oh, that's not what I want. Got it. Oh, Tidus is gonna die if Ochu doesn't die. There we go.
Farewell.
Items. Give Tidus a couple potions. There's the stadium. Oh, a sphere! Shit!
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled.
Bro, this guy has no color
Very
to his
good.
skin.
You have journeyed well.
He is dead.
Lady Yunaleska will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Can I go back and... Yeah, see, he's fading. He's not real. Let me hit this save point. Just in case we don't make it to the next save point before... Because I believe there's an entire dungeon right in front of us. Yep.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
What was that? Hmm?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
Cameraman,
Stone is
you
filled
need
with
to
fireflies.
figure out what
It's
you're
like
doing
one
now.
gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
So, it is very apparent in this version of the game, but back in the day, I did not pick up how closely this resembles the stadium. That's crazy. All right, I know it's a little bit early, but if we make any progress, it's going to be undone when I exit in about 8 minutes anyway. So I think we're going to wrap up here and find a place to send you guys. And then we will come back Friday. Yeah, thank you for being here. We will come back Friday and make some more progress. And we should be able to clear out Xanarkand at least by the end of the week. Depending on how bad I am. That is a fluid statistic, so let's see who we can send you off to. We got Yumi, Girl DM, Wooly, Hassan, and Amma. Let's see. Why don't we send you to Yumi? Yumi's always very sweet to us. She's playing some Hollow Knight. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty, I gotta go find something to eat. I'm starving. I don't know why, I'm very hungry today. I had peanut butter and jelly at the start of stream, so I thought that would hold me over, but I need to go find a proper lunch. I hope you guys have a good day. You wanted it automated, SRP. You said to do it, so I did. I merely answered your request. Anywho, I hope you all have a very nice day. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Alright. See you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, see you Friday. See you Friday. Friday is when we're coming back. Bye-bye.